Okay, so that is Citizen Sleeper. We were literally, 30 seconds from the end of the game, pressing the button to say, make the decision. And I feel like what I'm going to say is going to sound critical of it, because I do kind of like the concept of the game, and I did like playing it. It just kind of ended, And I know the whole point of this is the fact that you have the dice, you roll the dice, and you make the decision to do certain things. Like, I didn't have to beeline the sidereal horizon completion. I didn't have to go all the way to the end and board it, right? But everything that came afterwards is too late. Like, the whole 3 extra episodes with the refugee flotilla is way too late. Like, the issues with getting mushrooms to get food and water and just get stuff to Emphis and Rico and everything else. So the late game economy is poorly balanced, in my opinion. And I get the idea of, oh yeah, well, cryo doesn't matter, money doesn't matter. That's the whole point. You're supposed to, focus on things, on people, on interactions. But it felt really bad to not have anything to, spend money on, to not trade things to. And yeah, that's it. So let's see what happens if we click continue. But yeah, I mean, overall, I like the character portraits. That's really cool. The writing, it's a bit over the top. It's not written for people that actually talk the way they talk. It's meant to be for matching the setting, and obviously overly descriptive prose matches the setting. But the characters didn't talk like characters would. And also, I kind of noticed the longer the game went on, the more grammatical errors there were, which is a bit of a strange thing, considering that this is an RPG that's going to live and die on the strength of its writing, because you're not doing anything else. Yeah, so we are back before making the decision of the sidereal. So yeah, there you go. That's the summary of the credits. I mean, again, I'm being unfair to this, but based off the games that I have been playing, so start of the year, 13 Sentinels, Final Fantasy VII, Stanley Parable, Portal 1 and 2, Citizen Sleeper. It's not quite on the same level as all those, but I don't know. Well, at least they let you carry on playing. Like, it's not a complete lockout, you have to start over again. In fact, in some ways that might be better, because then you can, if they did a new game plus, they let you keep all your current upgrades and then yet let you complete the drives again to max out your character fully. That might have worked a bit better, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no additional points here. Oh yeah, and on that, the skills, hard to kill, useless. I don't even know why they'd even put that in. Keep 2 dice even when condition is breaking, pointless. Keep 5 dice. That would make it worth it. But the problem with that is that Endure is one of the starting classes, so you already have a bonus towards it, and only having to spend 2 upgrade points to keep 5 dice would have been would have wrecked the balancing of the action economy here, in terms of, you need stabilizers. Instant Karma, best skill, obviously. Icebreaker was kind of nice. Obsessive Haggler would have been nice earlier if I'd gone for it, but overall didn't really matter that much. And yeah, self-repair again is not that great either. It's like Icebreaker, but I don't know, the skills don't feel too impactful. I mean, having the +1s to the dice rolls would have been really good, but actual actions, actual skills, yeah, hard to kill, just not worth it. So I don't know, it's like, I feel like I want to like this game more than I do. The easy comparison point is Disco Elysium, and again, not fair to the developers of Citizen Sleeper, but Disco Elysium, fully voiced, you would have a narrator, you would have the characters be voiced. That, I think, would have been an improvement on it. And obviously if they didn't have the budget for that, they didn't have the budget for that, right? But yeah, like I said, with the the game will live and die on the strength of its writing, and if the quality of the writing is not as good, then the game itself is just not going to be considered as good. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm not being fair to the game in some ways, and I am in others. I don't know. Also, I will point out, it is still very hot in the UK. It is very possible that the Switch will have an error. Oh, it auto-saved after 10 seconds. So yeah, so you can't even save scum your way through, because the autosave works on pretty much every action, and then there's no resetting it, you know? I mean, I am glad this game has done well enough to get a sequel. The sequel obviously released this year, 2025. I don't think I'll play it. So I was thinking about this. It's a lot of text. It's a lot of text to voice. It's a lot of text to read through and speak through and so on. And I kind of needed a break. But I don't know how Citizen Sleeper 2 is supposed to go from here. Like, you would assume it is a sequel. With the choices, the build that your Sleeper character has. Is there a follow-on? Can you import your character to Citizen Sleeper 2? I don't know. But yeah. So, it's a bit of an odd one. And, yeah. So, unfortunately, I think today is going to be a bit of a short stream. I mean, that's probably a good thing with the heat and everything, but I don't know. It's just... Like I said, I think I want to like this game more than I actually do. And the start of the game, having to manage everything and choosing the dice actions is good. I think it needed to go more into the actual cyberpunk or futuristic sci-fi aspect of it. Like, we did all the stuff with Neovend and Navigator and Hunter and Killer pretty early on. And there wasn't really much else to do with that. I mean, Feng with the systems hacking with the Ripper Worms is kind of related to that, but for a game where you're playing as an artificial body with someone else's consciousness inside it, there's not actually that much made of it. Ethan is a contract bounty hunter chasing after you, but... But yeah, I think that will conclude my time with Citizen Sleeper 1.